Welcome to the Salmon Runs YouTube. Enjoy the video.
You begin by collecting essentials: the new 9-digit ZIP, a working email, and a credit card for the verification charge of $1.10. Once you have those, go to the USP's change of address page. Choose temporary versus permanent because that determines mail forwarding length. Enter your old and new addresses carefully and pick the start date. Make sure to check the box for family or individual moves. This first step confirms identity and prevents delays, so don't rush data entry. Once done with addresses, verify every field and the spelling of names. Errors create returned mail and headaches. Select options like forwarding duration, premium forwarding service, or a P.O. box alternative based on how long you'll be away. Then complete payment and check your email for the confirmation code. This proves you authorized the change. Make sure to click the confirmation link. Without it, the request won't finalize. Keep a screenshot of the confirmation page for your records. You finish by printing or saving the confirmation code and receipt. That's your proof if questions come up. Expect forwarding to begin within 7-10 days. If it doesn't, call USP's customer service and provide the confirmation number. Most problems are verification or address format issues. Also update banks, subscriptions, and government agencies directly because forwarding is not permanent for all mail. One troubleshooting tip: if the verification charge failed, retry with a different card or address format.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.